I have to tell you about another study that shows just how dangerous the sleep drugs are. I did a couple of videos about supplements that can help with sleep. So if you have a problem, please review those. I have so many patients that take the sleep drugs every night. Most sleep medicine doctors have turned over to the dark side, and now they just prescribe drugs. It's kind of like what's happened with psychiatrists and depression. The premise for the sleep doctors is, well, lack of sleep is so bad for your health in so many ways, then the risk of being on the drug is overpowered by the risk of not sleeping. Now, what drugs are we actually talking about here? Well, one class is the benzodiazepines, and temazepam is a good example, Restoril. Then there's the non-benzos. These are used a lot more these days. Zolpidem, that's Ambien, and then there's other ones like Lunesta, Sonata, there's barbiturates, and then there's also antihistamines. Now, a recent study reported in the February 2012 edition of the British Medical Journal shows that sleeping pill users have 3 times increase in early death. You got that right, 3 times. And that's after controlling for comorbid conditions. That means other diseases. Cancer risk alone was increased by 35%. That's equivalent to smoking a pack or more of cigarettes every day. And we're not talking about just this one study. There have been 19 previous studies showing that these drugs increase mortality. So if we do the math here, that means in the United States, where the study was done actually, in the year 2010, the number of excess deaths due to sleeping pills alone is 320 to 507,000 people. I know it's hard to imagine that the drug companies and our doctors are so lethal. Maybe those creepy green wings in the Lunesta commercial are symbolic of carrying you up to heaven. I don't know. To use these drugs occasionally is one thing, but if you take as little as 18 pills or more per year, you enter the category where there's a distinct possibility of having your life shortened. There are other ways to deal with insomnia. Check out my videos on sleep. This is Dr. G. Thanks for watching.